When we're out there building a business from the ground up, we quickly realize that keeping every client's detail and payment schedule in our heads just isn't sustainable. It's easy for things to get messy, and that's where a solid CRM comes in to save the day. It's not just about staying organized, it's about having a reliable engine that keeps everything moving without us having to micromanage every single data point. A clunky system can feel like a heavy chore, but the right one actually gives us our time back by handling the heavy lifting and helping us build real trust with our customers. Today, we're looking at 5 of the best CRM options for SMBs that can truly change the way you work. Starting things off, we have to talk about a platform that's really grown into its own, and that's Odoo. Now, we like to think of Odoo as more than just a CRM. It's really a full-blown open-source ecosystem. What makes it special for small and medium businesses is that it's modular. You don't have to pay for 1,000 features you'll never touch. Instead, we can start with just the CRM module to track our leads and manage our sales funnel, and then add on things like accounting, inventory, or even e-commerce as the business scales. In 2026, their interface is cleaner than ever, and the mobile app is a huge plus for staying connected while we're on the move. It's great because it reduces that annoying manual data entry by pulling information directly from our emails and website forms. If you're the kind of business owner who wants one central place to run every single part of the operation without jumping between 10 different apps, Odoo is a very strong contender. It gives us that big company infrastructure, but keeps it accessible enough for a lean team to manage without needing a full-time IT department. Moving right along, if your main focus is on turning leads into loyal customers without letting anyone slip through the cracks, Keap is where we see a lot of magic happen. We've noticed that Keap has doubled down on its easy automation philosophy. It's perfect for those of us who maybe aren't tech wizards, but want a sophisticated follow-up system. Their when-then automation builder is incredibly intuitive, like telling the system, when a new lead fills out this form, then send them a welcome email and a text. It's that simple. They've also integrated a lot of AI assistance recently that helps us write better marketing emails and even predicts when a lead is most likely to close. Another thing we appreciate is how Keap handles the money side of things. It has built-in invoicing and payment processing, so we can go from a first conversation to a paid invoice all within the same screen. It's really designed for growth-oriented businesses that need to save time on repetitive tasks so they can focus on the actual work. While it can be a bit pricier than some basic tools, the amount of time we save on manual follow-ups usually pays for itself pretty quickly. Now, if all that sounds a bit too complex and you're just looking for something that feels calm and straightforward, Capsule CRM is a breath of fresh air. We often see businesses get overwhelmed by too many bells and whistles, and Capsule avoids that trap beautifully. It's built around the idea of relationship-first management. They've kept their interface incredibly tidy, focusing on a clean visual pipeline where we can just drag and drop deals as they progress. One of our favorite features is their tracks system, which lets us create a standard set of tasks for every new project or lead, ensuring we follow the same successful process every time. It's lightweight, but surprisingly powerful when you look under the hood at its integration list. It plays very nicely with Google Workspace, Microsoft 365, and Xero. For a small team or a service-based consultant who just needs a reliable, organized place to keep notes, emails, and tasks linked to a contact, Capsule is hard to beat. It doesn't try to be an entire operating system, it just tries to be the best possible place to manage your professional relationships, and it succeeds at that without a steep learning curve. On the flip side, if we're talking about pure power and customizability at a price point that doesn't hurt the wallet, Zoho CRM is still a big name. What we've seen with Zoho is an incredible push toward making high-level AI accessible to the average small business. Their AI assistant, Zia, is actually useful. It can tell us the best time to call a specific customer based on their past behavior, or flag if a deal seems like it's about to go south. Another thing we appreciate is how Zoho handles the money side of things. It has built-in invoicing and payment processing, so we can go from a first conversation to a paid invoice all within the same screen. It's really designed for growth-oriented businesses that need to save time on repetitive tasks so they can focus on the actual work. While it can be a bit pricier than some basic tools, the amount of time we save on manual follow-ups usually pays for itself pretty quickly. Lastly, we have to give a nod to Thryv, which has carved out a unique spot specifically for service-based SMBs. Think contractors, salons, or local agencies. What makes Thryv different for us is how it bridges the gap between a CRM and a customer communication hub. It's not just about storing data, it's about how we talk to our clients. Thryv pulls in messages from SMS, email, and even social media into one single inbox, so we aren't constantly checking 5 different apps to see if a customer replied. They also have a heavy focus on reputation management, making it easy for us to ask for and manage Google reviews right from the platform. Since many service businesses are always out in the field, Thryv's mobile-first approach is a huge win. We can schedule appointments, send a "on my way" text, and take a credit card right from our phones. It feels like it was built by people who understand that for many SMB owners, the office is wherever their truck or laptop happens to be that day. It's a comprehensive business in a box that covers marketing, sales, and service all in one go. In the end, the best CRM is the one your team will actually use every day. If you want a full business suite, Odoo is your best bet. For high-speed automation, go with Keap. If you want simplicity, choose Capsule. For deep data and AI, it's Zoho. And for local service businesses, Thryv wins. Pick the one that fits your workflow today and start automating those manual tasks. Give one a try, and let's get growing.